compagnie du très athlétique combattant Reinier De Ridder, qui fera les frais de la finale cette semaine du côté de Vancouver contre Brendan Allen. RDR, nice to meet you. How are you doing so far in Vancouver? Canadian treating you well? Or?
Oui, thank you. It's been very nice here. Yeah, people are nice. City is very cool. Weather is good. So yeah.
Second UFC main event. Your career in the biggest organization in the world is going very good so far. But is it still? You had a lot of main events in Asia and with ONE FC, of course. But is it still special to be the main attraction in the biggest promotion in the world?
Yeah, it's definitely very special. It's at a different scale than it ever was in Asia. Yeah.
Added pressure though, just to be the main guy. Or?
Nah, I don't care. I work so hard for this stuff. I've done everything I can. We'll see what happens.
Change of opponent, of course, not last minute, but a few weeks out. Not ideal, but how do you foresee this challenge against Brendan Allen, a guy, I guess you know him well from the gym too?
No, we haven't really trained ever. We don't really know each other, but because he's not really been there as much over the last couple of months, year. But yeah, big change. Fluffy would have been very cool. Would be a very cool matchup. But this one is good too. Brandon had very close fights with Imavov and Fluffy. So I'm looking forward to see if I can do better than they did.
He is very confident. I spoke to him earlier. He said he thinks he's better than you everywhere. He thinks he's stronger than you. And we all know it's one of your strengths. You're a powerful guy at 185. It's not a surprise that he's confident, but what do you make of his analysis and his comments?
Everybody needs an answer, right? Well, on these questions, but he's a very good fighter. He's not. He's very well rounded. He does everything very well. But we'll see.
Because I saw your interview with UFC.com, I think, and you were analyzing his past fights, and you weren't really impressed. You were very, very candid about. You think he could do better. Do you think it could give him fuel, motivation for this week? The fact that you seem to think that he's not at your level.
No, I think maybe even he made a lot of adjustments since those fights. He must have grown. But some of the Fluffy fight, there was a couple moments there where I had to look away because it wasn't that great. No.
Is he? Would Fluffy have been a tougher challenge in your mind?
I think so. Just because Fluffy builds, he gets better when the rounds go on. Later rounds, he's better than in the first round. But Brendan is very... it's an interesting challenge as well because he's so dangerous in the first round. He comes out guns blazing and he's it's always his best round, the first round. And he presents like a little bit of a different skill set than Fluffy does. So it's definitely a big challenge.
You are a submission specialist, 14 of your wins by submission. He also has 14 wins by submission. When you faced a wrestler, Bo Nickel, you didn't seem to want to go to the ground. You showed your striking without entering too much into the game plan for this one. If it goes to the ground, what will happen against a guy like Brendan Allen, who's very good as well?
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on taking him down. Definitely plan on getting close to him and getting in a clinch, hurting with some good stuff, some knees, some elbows. See if I can get him down, see if I can find his neck. That's the plan.
You are very busy. Already your fifth fight in UFC in a little bit more than a year. But I was wondering, you have children back home in Netherlands. You must be in Florida training almost full time now. So on the personal level, how tough of a stretch is it for you and those sacrifices? Can you describe what they are?
Yeah, so this year I've been mostly in Florida, and every camp they've joined me for a couple of weeks, and then they went back and forth every time. But now since basically this camp, so after the Whitaker fight, we all moved to Florida. They're going to school there now. We have everything set up, a house and everything. So we're full-time there, and that makes everything so much easier. Right. Yeah.
I didn't know that because I guess it's easier for dad to be close to his children, right?
Yeah, it was.
Was it a tough decision just to make the move? What was the family like? Because they had, I guess, friends there and stuff. Yeah. So a big change for them, but everything is happy so far.
Yeah, it was a big thing. It was a big step to make the move, because you have to take them out of school there. They're learning a new language now. It's a very big thing. And was and it's all for me. It's
Right.
very selfish to make them go to a different country and just because I want to train good. But meanwhile, I think it might be a very valuable experience for them as well. They're already speaking English, so it's very cool to hear them develop. And there's a lot of Spanish kids in the school as well, so maybe they'll learn some Spanish as well. So that's very cool, and they're enjoying the beach, the sun, the good life. So yeah, I think it's been a very good move, and it really made everything so much easier for me. It was kind of lonely at times, just being there, only training and resting, without the kids, without my wife. So I'm very, very happy that they're with me. They came here as well, so they're enjoying Vancouver a little bit too. So yeah.
That is so cool. Before I let you go, obviously big implications for this fight as well. Back and forth on social media with Imavov, Khamzat Chimaev chipping in. So, what the future holds in your mind if or when you win this weekend against Brendan Allen? Do you think you will have to face Imavov at some point or straight to the top?
Yeah, I think Imavov is going to be there as well. I think most importantly, Brendan fought both of them. He fought Fluffy, fought Imavov. All of them had very close fights. He won every first round. Nobody was able to stop Brendan. I think if I put him away, then who has anything to say against me getting the title shot, right?
Right, and it would be some kind of battle for ground top position,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. So it'd be, I think, a very cool matchup, like stylistically, and it's one of the reasons that I really wanted to remain on this card, to be ready to get that title shot early next year. So hopefully everything comes together. I choke the guy out, and then I call out Khamzat, and then we get it going.
That's it. You heard it here first. That's how it's going to happen. Thank you very much, Reinier. Merci beaucoup. Best of luck this weekend. Alors voilà, très sympathique. Reinier De Ridder qui se bat en finale contre Brendan Allen cette fin de semaine. Changement d'adversaire à la dernière minute. Déçu qu'Anthony Hernandez, qui était sur une séquence de 8 victoires quand même, se soit blessé. Il aurait adoré l'affronter et le battre. Brendan Allen, bon prix de consolation quand même. Les deux se connaissent un petit peu. Vous l'avez entendu, les deux s'entraînent au gymnase Killcliff en Floride, mais évidemment, du côté de Brendan Allen, a un peu quitté le gymnase, n'a jamais voulu vraiment s'entraîner avec De Ridder parce qu'il se disait peut-être que leur chemin allait se croiser. Donc, il y a un petit peu d'animosité quand même entre les deux, ou en tout cas de l'indifférence, parce que d'un côté ou de l'autre, on dit dans l'entrevue qu'on ne se connaît pas, on ne s'est jamais vraiment croisés, on n'est pas des amis, même si on était au même gymnase. Donc, voilà pour ça. Mais il pense qu'il est meilleur, évidemment, que Brendan Allen. Allen dit la même chose. Et la réponse de RDR, de Ridder, c'est regardez, tout le monde doit avoir. C'est sûr que tout le monde a confiance en ses capacités. Je pense qu'il va déchanter un petit peu quand il va arriver dans l'octogone avec moi, parce qu'effectivement, il est quand même assez costaud, là, Reinier De Ridder. Donc, que Brendan Allen pense qu'il est vraiment beaucoup plus puissant que lui. À suivre, donc, on aura la réponse samedi. Si ça va au sol, ça va être tout un duel entre deux très, très bons spécialistes des soumissions. Les deux ont 14 victoires à leur fiche par soumission. Ça va bien pour De Ridder depuis qu'il est à l'UFC. Depuis un peu plus d'1 an, 4 victoires, aucune défaite. C'est payé l'ancien champion Robert Whittaker il y a quelques mois. Donc, vraiment, pour lui, tout va sur des roulettes. Il a amené sa famille des Pays-Bas, a déménagé toute la famille en Floride parce que ça devenait trop difficile. Il se bat tellement souvent, il est toujours en camp d'entraînement. Donc, il dit oui, c'est un petit peu égoïste de ma part de leur faire quitter leur vie du côté des Pays-Bas, mais avoir ma famille à mes côtés, ça fait vraiment une énorme différence. Ils sont ici à Vancouver. Donc, pour ça, du côté au niveau de la vie personnelle, du gros positif pour Reinier De Ridder, qui espère bien sûr avoir un combat de championnat contre Khamzat Chimaev avec une victoire. Il dit si je termine Brendan Allen avant la limite, je pense que j'ai tous les arguments pour dire que je peux aller dans l'octogone contre le champion Khamzat Chimaev. On verra d'autres bons combattants qui sont dans les rangs, notamment Nassourdine Imavov, et un peu d'animosité sur les médias sociaux également. Donc, tout est en place là, vraiment pour une belle histoire et un beau combat final ce samedi, 17h, sur les ondes de TVA Sports 2.